I want to take you through a couple things, and this conversation is going to be rooted in millennials and your visibility to millennials. I posted an article that was published by Inman a couple days ago, and it was about millennials, how millennials receive information and how they want to go through the buying process and where they're going for information. What I've done is I pulled up a National Association of Realtors educational slide deck, and I want to share some thoughts with you guys on that. And I've actually queued it up for a few pages. But first things first, something that a millennial is going to want to look for, and you have to realize, millennials make up 43% of our population, which is the most of any generation, right? So millennials they're a huge part of society, and they're the largest portion of society that is purchasing homes right now. So you have to think about this and say, how are these people receiving information? So a couple things I took from this Inman article, and I want you guys to listen to this, but I don't want you to only listen to this. I want you to take notes if you can. Focus on education. I want you guys to look at the things you're doing, like Kwanzo, I think that you're onto something, is how have you documented your proven process? Here's what people love. People love going to TikTok and learning how to, right? How many how-to videos are out there right now that are killing it, that are going viral because you're actually educating and giving them a proven process? Can you make it short, concise, and easy to digest what the proven process is? How-to guides are winning left and right in every single type of business and every type of business segment. So I want you guys to focus on millennials want you to focus on education, how to buyer guide your process. Another step, millennials are looking for solid representation on social media for tips as well as for inspiration. You guys can leverage this by creating more video. We know that. We're not going to go too far into that, but how do we take these articles that you guys are seeing about the market, about the industry, about what's happening, take those videos, take those articles, putting them on Facebook, putting them on LinkedIn, because I did a question to everyone the other day on Instagram. Most people are not leveraging LinkedIn, and most people are not leveraging Facebook. And there's a huge audience out there. So the goal is not to overwhelm people with self-promotion. For millennials, it's about building trust with someone who is real and relatable. I had a coaching session yesterday with somebody in Southern California, and on their wall, it only showed their business side. I was like, what do you like to do? Who are you? People want to connect with the human side of Will. They want to connect with Ina. They want to connect with Dominique. So when you look at your wall, does it give a full representation of who you are as a person, as a human being, but are you also dropping knowledge? I'm not saying just have too much fun. What I am saying is make sure that you are showing how human you are. Don't neglect visuals. And I love this one. Don't neglect visuals, meaning some of us need to be very conscious of what we're putting out on social media. If your edges are off, if your frame is off, if your video is choppy, if you're moving around too much, if it's very hard to follow, nobody's going to want to really interact with you, because it says that the quality of your videos are shit. The quality of your pictures are shit. What does that mean for the quality of work that you're going to demonstrate for me as a consumer? So make sure that you're really mindful of your visuals. Now, not everything is going to be perfect. I get that. But be super mindful. When you post a video, is it awkward? Do you sound awkward? Are you getting the actual room? Are you getting the house? Do you have a flow? Like if you watch that video back and you don't have flow, tempo, cadence, you don't sound like a true professional, delete it and make another one, right? Like there needs to be a sense of confidence when you're on camera. So when people see you, like, damn, Aaliyah, that's someone I want to do business with. She's real, she's relatable, and that's somebody that I can connect to. So don't neglect visuals.